What's up, y'all? It's your girl Aaliyah back with another video. So today we are going to be reviewing a couple of houses in Richmond, Virginia. Haven't done Richmond in a very long time. It's going to be 5 of those. But before I get started, guys, please understand I'm a North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, and Georgia real estate professional, and none of these comments are made with ill intention towards anyone that is associated with this transaction, so please don't take it to heart. I have been trying to also stream on TikTok as well, so hopefully, you know what I mean, it's going to work. Like, I've been getting like these like error messages. That's why it's been taking me a little minute to get started. So just bear with me, y'all. You know, it's like my 3rd day out here, you know. So let's see what I can do. Boom. Let's do the TikTok one. Boom. Okay, so y'all know I'm originally from Virginia. So honestly, at first I didn't think that we were gonna have any houses to review because these ones just weren't catching my eye. I almost just had 4 of them to do, but this first house right here, obviously it's in North Chesterfield, so it's still in the Richmond area, but it's not like directly in Richmond. It's listed for $369,000, 4 beds, 3 baths, and it's 1,639 square feet. There is no HOA, and it was built in 1925, so I'm assuming it was a flip. Built in 1925, I would highly doubt that it's, you know, anything original. So it does look good though. The outside looks really good. Like, they have like ample amount of parking spaces for people, so that looks really good. I actually like the color. I didn't think that I was gonna like really like it, but it does look good from what I can see right here at least. And this one shouldn't take too long for us to look through, but 4 bedrooms, 1,600 square feet. The bedrooms might not be as big as we would think, but the yard looks good. I love the trees. Nothing really crazy as of right now that I see. Okay, so I already see something where it's like, why did we not do something else? So this is the stove right here. Because this home was built in 1925, more than likely this was like a wood stove. That's where they have these little like holes right here. That would have been like where they, you know, put wood into and then used it for like a heat source and all kinds of stuff. But now they like replaced it with an electric range, and it's like on the side. It's not even like in the middle of the island. And like this doesn't look bad, but why didn't we at least put it here? Like, I just feel like it was like, that's a weird placement. Like, why would you put the stove right there? Like, out of all places. You know what I mean? This is okay. I mean, I don't like these awkward wood placements of things though. Like, I don't understand like why the cabinets were potentially not updated. But the stove is really throwing me off for sure. I think the stove is in like a super weird placement. The floors is okay, you know. Okay, so, oh, they didn't update the ceiling either. I know a lot of people like hate popcorn ceilings, and it doesn't even look like it's popcorn. It's like just textured, you know. Okay, they got a walk-in shower, or yeah, like you can just walk into it like a step-in shower. No tub. Tiny sink. And this one is $369,000. Do y'all think that this one is worth $369,000 for what we see so far? Richmond is kind of like a decently priced area, so you're not gonna find like a bunch of homes that don't that have that are nice with a low price. So I don't know. I'm not super crazy about it though. But I mean, whoever flipped it, they didn't do like a horrible job, but they definitely should have had some consideration when it came to this area. Like, the kitchen, just, I feel like there's no reason why the stove is right there. Like, it could have easily put it like to the side, like further to the side. Now there could be something that maybe we're not seeing that's the reason why they did it like that, but I don't know why they wouldn't, personally. So if y'all know more about stoves than me, then hey, let me know, because maybe it's something that I'm just not understanding the reasoning behind it. And y'all on YouTube, let me know if like my stream is like buffering. I'm obviously gonna like add some clips of this, but okay. Regular bathroom. That sink is super small. I'm hoping that bathroom isn't the same as this one. You know what I mean? Because that means that like now you barely have anywhere to put stuff. Okay. I really don't like that there's different like materials being used for things like the flooring here on the steps is obviously different than the flooring that they laid down in the living areas. And this is probably like the kitchen. I think this is the side of the refrigerator. The steps, they just don't look like they go, you know what I mean, with the house. So that means like whoever came in here and they flipped and they did like the work to the house, it's like they kind of just skimped out on stuff. They were like, okay, well, we're just not gonna touch these. The railing, it doesn't go. You know, I'm not understanding it. This bathroom isn't too bad. Like, it's just a regular bathroom, nothing spectacular about it. I'm not mad at the tiling or whatever, so, you know, nothing spectacular about it. I don't like that there isn't double vanities in here. Unless there's a door like to the side, I feel like they could have at least put a, you know what I mean, put double vanities. You know, this house has 4 beds, 3 baths. There's no reason why there shouldn't be double vanities in at least one of the bathrooms. But we got one more bathroom to look at, so maybe, you know, it's in there, maybe it's not. But yeah, I'm not crazy about the floors, and they look like super bright for some reason. Like, yeah, I mean, it's okay, you know. I feel like they kind of just skimped out on some stuff, and it just isn't giving the house like its full potential. Okay, yeah. So none of the bathrooms have a full 2 sinks. None of them. None of the bathrooms have that. So that's kind of like a bummer. You know, they definitely could have put something. Candle Co. How you doing? Then this room is just like, you know. The ceilings are really throwing me though, like the ceilings and why does it look so waxy? Like, I feel like you would either get your foot wet stepping on this floor, or you would like slip. Like, one of the two. I'm sure neither one of those things would happen, but that's what it looks like. Okay, so this is like a little she shed. I like when the houses have like things like that, because it's like an addition to the house, you know, like people can utilize that for whatever they want to, almost. Oh God, I really wish that we could have saw in here. And this doesn't look like it's in bad condition at all, so that's definitely a plus. Yeah, backyard's cool, nothing too crazy. Hello, Leandra. Yeah, it's cool, I guess. I mean, I'm not crazy about it though. This house really, like I said, I feel like they kind of missed the bar on this one, and they're gonna have to clean up some of this stuff around here. Decent sized yard though. Okay, so here's the layout. All the back. What? Wait. Why does it say? So this is the first floor right here, and this is the second floor. The first floor has 3 bathrooms. So there's a bathroom here, there's a bathroom here, then there's another bathroom here, right? Like, there's no way I'm reading this wrong. And then there's a bath on the second floor. Why are 3 bathrooms? I feel like one of these have to be like combined, but like why is it like that? Like, I've never seen 3 bathrooms like in the same general area. And I mean, I understand why they did it, because they probably were trying to cut costs on plumbing, but why though? Like, it just seems weird. Like, why don't you just make this into either one big bathroom, or at least 2? You know, well, it might be 2. I just can't tell, because like the layout just looks weird. Yeah, this house wasn't it for me. I'm not really crazy about this house, and it really started at this electric stove range that they put in here, they just slapped in the middle of the island. I just think that was weird. They shouldn't have done that. So, what is going on? Saying something going on with my little stream or something. Anyway, so this house, if I had to rate this house on a scale of 1 to 10, I probably would give it a 2. This house ain't it, for sure. So let's go ahead and go to our next one. So this house is beautiful on the outside, if you ask me. This one is around the same price as that other one. It's lower, and this one was built in 2023. So, you know, I think this one is kind of fire compared to that other one that we just saw. This one has 3 beds, 3 baths, so it has one less bathroom or one less bedroom than the other house that we saw. This one is $349,900, and it's bigger than the other house. This is 1,725 square feet. So no HOA as far as I can tell. Probably not as much land though. The first one looked like you had like a bunch of land with it. Okay, so boom, here's the house. First of all, I love this. Like, I think that this is like super nice. I love that they have like a little like area where you can park at, and you know, they could have paved the driveway, but hey, like that can always be done. But I definitely like the exterior. I think the exterior looks good. I love the roof. I love the shape. Like the architecture on this house is like super, super nice. And I think for $349,000, or you might as well say $350, I don't think that that's like bad. You know, this looks decent to me for sure. Okay, I wasn't expecting that green door. Oh, maybe so. Well, you can always change the door color out, but like that doesn't like look horrible. Okay, I don't like the flooring. I hate when they put that grayish vinyl down. I just feel like that's like the new construction or flip starter pack. Everybody is using this flooring, and I feel like in some years people are gonna be like, hey, like let's just stop using this flooring, and then everybody's gonna like hate it, you know. The layout isn't great, honestly. The layout isn't great on this house. Like, I mean, it's just open concept, I guess you could say, but I don't know. It could be better. It definitely could be better. Yeah, I'm not crazy about it though. The kitchen, I mean, you can't really see too much kitchen in here, and I mean, they kind of tried to make it a little bit luxury with the oven inside the cabinetry, and then having the microwave inside as well. But I'm just not like super. Yeah, and then there's like barely any counter space. So like, what are you going to use? The island, and you're going to use what is this? Like, you're going to use like this little space right here. Like, that's not enough. That's definitely not enough. If this home is not old, like at all. This home isn't that old. So I'm trying to figure out, why are we using, why is the layout like this? If the house is less than a year old or a little bit over a year, why are we using why is the bathroom so long, you know? And that could just be personal preference. This is just, yeah, maybe this isn't as good as I thought it was. The outside looks gorgeous. Like, I feel like I'm so underwhelmed from what I saw on the outside. I thought, like, seeing the outside, I would have, like, been, you know, I would have been liking it, you know, but this is not it at all. We don't need close-up pictures of the stools that you're going to take when it's time to close. Guys, if you're looking for a real estate agent, hit me up. You feel me? I'll make sure you get some closing calls. Okay, then we got a bedroom with some carpet in it. Half the people that I work with hate carpet. Why are we I just don't understand. Hello, Allison. I don't understand why we're taking pictures of The furniture. The furniture is not gonna come with the house unless we negotiate it. I'm not understanding at all. So yeah, this house ain't it either. They probably use this as an Airbnb for real, because you see like all these little like areas that have wording in it. That's probably like Wi-Fi and stuff. So that this bedroom has it, and then I thought I saw, yeah, then they have it here. What does that say? Browse, downstairs something. I can't read it. It's like blurry, but it definitely says downstairs something. Hey Crystal, I'm just not, yeah. They really didn't do what they needed to do. They did not do their big one on this house. They did their big one on the outside, but they did not do their big one. I'm fantastic, Crystal. How you doing? I had a late start to my day, but you know, we getting it done. You know, looking at these houses. You know, trying to get some people into some new homes. So, you know, y'all know anybody, let your girl know. And I'll make sure I get you into your dream house, you know. Doing good, glad to hear it. Yeah, that's what's up. I was telling everybody that I don't like the past two houses that we've seen. I feel like I can't ever like really promote like, you know, the houses that I see, because half the time they're not meeting where they need to be at. So this bedroom, like I said, it was just like, okay, it's nothing special. This is a horrible picture. I feel like the pictures are really probably what's doing it. I don't know if it's just a perspective that I'm seeing and I'm not really caring for it or what, but I do like the tub. I just feel like we tried to squeeze a luxury tub in where we could have just put a shower and a tub combined, and it probably would have looked super nice. I do like the tub. I just don't like it for this size bathroom. I feel like the bathroom, it just if I was going to see a tub like this, I feel like this window should have been bigger. Like it should have just been like, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Y'all know I rate a little bit more harsh than some people. I feel like, thank you for the likes, Crystal. I really, really appreciate it. We just got started like, I don't even know how long ago. My stream was trying to mess up on me. Facts, it is a small window back there. Yeah, and the home isn't old. Like, let me show you what the front of the house looks like, Crystal. So the home, look at how the house looks on the inside or the outside, right? You would think that this is about to be fire. You know, this is gonna be fire when we walk inside it. And then this is what we get. This ain't it, Krista. This is not it. When I'm looking at this, I'm thinking we're about to see something. That house is too nice for that little window there. Yeah. And then there isn't a lot of lighting in the house. Like, there isn't huge windows for this house. You know, it's just because of the architecture. I'm just assuming, okay, this design inside is about to be so crazy. Like, it's about to be insane. And it just wasn't. And thank you for the likes for, you know, whoever is watching on YouTube. I appreciate you for that. And the likes that we're getting here on TikTok from Crystal. I appreciate you. Yeah, so obviously this is just underwhelming. Like, and then look how much counter space you get. You don't even get a lot of counter space. So I feel like if you're gonna buy a house, you deserve to be able to utilize your house to its full potential. I just don't feel like this is enough bang for your buck, you know? So it looks like, is there a balcony? There might be a balcony out there. Yeah, it looks like there's potentially a balcony. See some chairs out there, but I'm pretty sure that this house was probably used for some type of vacation rental. At the very least, some type of vacation rental. Yep, at least it does have double sinks. The last house that we saw, it didn't have double sinks, but I feel like that was just a lack of like judgment. Yeah, see, they got like tissues and folded up stuff. Yeah, this was definitely a vacation rental. And if it wasn't a vacation rental and it was just a what is it called, a staged, whoever staged this house they did not do it the best they could. Thank you for the second like on YouTube. I appreciate y'all. And all the likes on TikTok. We have 418 likes on TikTok. So this, okay, so we have a whole another separate living area, separate from the initial one that was here. Maybe it's just it could this first of all the square footage of the living area is not big, like at all. Not big at all. So that is like just, I don't know. Oh, let me go back. So this is the second living area. I guess they were trying to do like a Pinterest style vibe or something, because this, I do like how the ceiling is a little bit, but I feel like that would just collect dust, to be honest. I feel like it would just collect dust. Yeah, I'm not crazy about it though. Unless this is like giving like, this is kind of giving like a duplex type of vibe. Be right back, got a call. Okay, I see you when you get back, Crystal. I don't know. I just feel like they're just trying to do too much for this house. The outside really had my hopes up, and now here we go with disappointments. Appreciate all the 579 likes on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, this room is like same. I feel the same way about it. It's just not giving what it needs to give. Then we got the closet. Oh my god, the carpet. Like the carpet doesn't look bad. Like I'm pretty sure the carpet is like not in bad condition, because obviously the house is only a year old. But I don't know. I'm just not a fan of carpet, especially if you're gonna have a whole bunch of people tracking in and out of it. Oh my gosh, the sink is so small. I can't stand small sinks, y'all. Like I really can't, because it's like, why is the sink so small? Like I don't know if the contractor was just like, you know, they always had the intention on using it as a vacation rental, and maybe people weren't going to be, you know, utilizing a lot of space anyway. But as an art, if I was my dream as a child, right, and pretty much up to like teenage years, was to be an architect. I kind of let my dreams like get diminished by, you know, somebody like extremely negative in my life. But me just thinking about how I would have designed homes, I feel like I definitely would have gone for that look, this look right here. But I also feel like I would have thought about the square footage of the house, that way that you can actually utilize the space better. Like I wouldn't have designed a house that you almost have to have like a small sink, you know. I don't know. I don't think that people are gonna appreciate how small the sink is. At least you do have a little bit of, you know, space underneath where you can use stuff. You can store things, but both bathrooms have been small from what we can see, or all three bathrooms. And here's just a regular bedroom. This room looks like it's more normal, like more lived in, or like a regular room than those other rooms that we saw. But obviously it's not like, even like and I'm not really trying to look at like what's inside the closet and how they're folded up, but even inside the closet, it's like you could have folded up those towels a little bit better. So yeah, it's given Airbnb though. Looks like there's a crawl space, so there is no slab foundation on here. But yeah, this house is super disappointing. I ain't even gonna lie. When I looked at the outside, I was like, yeah, this house is gonna look so good. But for this one, if I had to rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, I probably would give it, I'm gonna give this one a 3.5. So the other one that we saw got a 3, and this one got a 3.5. They're just not doing it for me. They're just not doing it. So on to the next one. This one is listed for $2,311,000. It's 4 bed, 4 bath, 3,484 square feet. It was built in 2024. So this one is a new construction, and it has a $400 a month HOA. I don't know what the HOA has or entails, but that's how much the HOA is a month. The HOA is a month. I love the brick. I'm always going to be a fan of brick houses. Like I'm in my home search now, and I'm looking for a house that has brick. I don't want, you know, like any like regular type of siding. But I really, really like the brick. What is they called? Like lime wash? I think that's what the style is called. But this looks really good. the outside looks good. But y'all know with the last house, I got deterred, or I got blindsided by the outside, and then when we got into the inside, it was horrible. Everything about this outside is like, I kind of would expect for it to look like that. I do think that, you know, over time these bushes are going to get bigger and it's going to just make the house look a lot better. They didn't put like a bunch of huge bushes in, so these will get bigger though. Okay, I hope they got some furniture in here and at least staged it. For $2 million, $2.3 million, we need to see some staging. They didn't. I can already tell that they didn't put any furniture in this house. I do like the lighting a lot though. The floors look good. I love a dark floor. Why did they write on the wall? Wallpaper. Why did they write on the wall? I have never seen that, especially in a $2.3 million house. I mean, maybe you can just go ahead and erase it, you know, but I've never seen where somebody just was like, yeah, let me write wallpaper on the wall. This looks cool though. I do like this. I like it a lot. I'm definitely liking the floors. I'm liking, you know, the simple coloring. I'm not crazy about like dark paint, but this doesn't look that bad. Why did they put, and why are we writing on all the walls? Like, even this one has writing on it. Why? And why is the sink so small? Like, I don't feel like that is giving luxury. Or this, y'all, this is not it. This is not it right here to me. You know, I just don't like that. And then why are the homes so narrow? Why are they so, all the rooms or the bathrooms are so narrow? I like a decent sized bathroom. Now, if this is a full bathroom, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. Like, I do think that this is a nice touch that they have the shelving right here. I do like that. But me personally, I want to be able to, you know, use my sink. Okay, so this is probably like an office area or like they're like a study type area. You could also use it as a bedroom, but these doors obviously are like glass, so maybe not. But if you wanted to change out those doors, you could change them out. I do like the lighting. This is either a office or what is it called? Some type of like Eden area. Usually, like with those types of lights, it's like that's where you would put a table at, some type of table. Oh, never mind. Right off the bathroom though. Yeah, this is a half bath. I mean, maybe okay. So for a half bath, I can see it kind of like being a little bit smaller, you know. So maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. But if it's gonna be like that last house that we saw, guys, like we might as well stop right here. To be honest, even like this like walkway, like this hallway is bigger than the bathroom. You know, I'm sure this is just like a coat closet. Stairs look decent. I actually really like this kitchen a lot. I really like the kitchen. The white cabinet, I'm usually not crazy about white cabinets. I usually like to stick to the brown, like the wood type look, you know. But I do like this. I like the island. The island is really, really big. So this house is better. I do like the ceilings too. For $2.3 million, it should be, you know, some nice little touches to it. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Love the island. The island is huge. I definitely like what I'm seeing. I would need like a stool or something, you know, for us vertically challenged individuals. I don't know how tall you guys are, but I'm on the shorter side, so I would need a stool, you know. They got the farmhouse sink. Yeah. Ooh, and then this area right here, yes. This is what I'm talking about. This is way better. I like this open space. Now, for me, I could see like this fireplace going all the way up because it's like a 2-story home. I could see this going all the way up, and then being able to look down at the bottom floor from the second floor. That's the type of vibe that it gives, but it wasn't built like that, so that would cost like a ton of money to even put. So hey, Daquandra. Yeah, I'm liking this though. And then there's like a second sink. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, that's cool though. I like this. And thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Wallpaper. Why would they keep putting? I can't stand that they're writing on the wall. I feel like that's so tacky. I know. Long time no see. Wallpaper. And then they got it smudged. Like, come on now. What are we doing? It's the refrigerator. Okay. So this house, I don't think that I saw the refrigerator. So that means that it's probably built in. So one of these, I'm sure this is the refrigerator. They just built it in to the cabinets. So don't think that, with this type of house, you would have to buy a refrigerator or that it doesn't come with one, because it's in there. I don't see the microwave though, and I'm sure that that's also built in somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where the microwave is at. Usually it'll be like inside one of these little like cabinets, and they may just not have taken a picture of it, or it could be right here, but I'm not for sure for this house. Usually I can point it out. You like this house, Daquandra? Yeah, I'm liking this house. We've reviewed 2 houses already, and the first 2 were just like trash. Like I try to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, and this one is probably sitting at like a good 7 right now. And usually I'm like super strict about my multi-million-dollar houses because if you're spending millions of dollars on a house, the house needs to meet the bar. You like the kitchen? Yeah, the kitchen is cool. The kitchen is cool. I like the open space that it has next to it. Love this door. I'm sure this is another bathroom, and it looks like that one is a little bit elongated, just like that half bath. So maybe that's a theme that I'm not aware of, but I'm not crazy about that. And I also don't really like that the living area is like it has a bathroom literally right next to it. I feel like bathrooms should be in like a more like a secluded area, but that's just me. That's like personal preference for me. But yeah, this looks good. This looks decent. Okay, looks like there's a balcony out there too. What is this? So this is probably like just like an addition or like a piece of the kitchen. So you can use the bathroom in peace, Daquandra. Yes, just use the bathroom in peace. I'm not really the public type of person when it comes to that. So, I've if y'all have followed my old YouTube channel when I was younger and I used to do YouTube, or my bigger channel, I got called out so bad one time. I think I got the video on private now, but I got caught, and that might be, maybe it's a trauma of mine, where I just don't like using bathrooms that have the potential to have people around it. That's just me though. This is cool though. Yeah, so you would probably use this for like beverages or something of that nature, because they have like a little refrigerator right here. The Daquandra was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. The girl called me out, and I was like, I'm never using the bathroom in public again. Usually people will put like wine bottles here. They even have like wine bottles as decor on the wall. I'm just not crazy about the countertop, but it's cool, I guess. And I thought this was a bathroom, but this isn't a bathroom. This is just like probably like a wine area or some type of beverage area. Okay, so we are now upstairs. This is probably a bedroom. This okay, so like this room itself looks like a house, if that makes sense. Like, you see how like it's kind of like shaped. I know that's like a weird description, but that's what it gives, for sure. And I really appreciate all you guys for tuning into the live. You guys are super amazing. So thank you guys for watching and stuff. I'm not crazy about the paint, but I don't think it looks bad. I try not to way too heavily on the paint, because you know you can always change that. And I'm trying to, what color is it? Like, is it green or is it like a bluish color? Because I feel like this is the same bedroom. Okay, so this bathroom is interesting. I'm not crazy about the countertops again, but I do like the cabinets. I like the color of the cabinets. And I'm glad that this bathroom is a decent size. It looks like the closet is going to be a decent size too. What you guys over at YouTube think? Y'all think this is... What y'all think about this house so far? Decent sized closet. Yeah, plenty of space. So yeah, that's definitely a plus for 3,484 square feet. Okay, so this is the laundry room. That's good. So I prefer, and I have noticed that a lot of my clients, they prefer for their laundry to be on the same level as the majority of the bedrooms. So this is probably another bedroom. I do like these lights a little bit, you know. I'm not like super crazy about them, but I think that they look good. You know, I don't think that they're like horrible. I don't necessarily like them with the tan walls, but it doesn't look like that bad, you know. Okay, so you can tell they were still like doing little things to this house, you know. But where is this, like, they gonna have to come in and mop. I'm sure it doesn't look like this still, and it could honestly have been someone that came to see the house like on a showing, and you know, maybe that it was the problem, and maybe they didn't have pictures up already and then they took the pictures. But I feel like if I'm gonna list a house for $2.3 million, we're not gonna post no pictures with the shoe prints. You know what I mean? I get that, you know, you probably had to schedule it, but I'm not gonna do that, you know. But whatever. I think it's just like, you know, personal preference. Nothing that's gonna really affect the sale of the house tremendously. I do like the bookshelves. Not crazy about the color again, but it's not bad. Okay, decent sized bathroom. How many I don't even think that we've had. This is probably the last bathroom, because I feel like we've seen at least 3 bathrooms so far. But this bathroom, I'm not mad at this bathroom. I think this bathroom looks good too. Oh wait, what? Okay, so this is a bathroom, and this is another bathroom. How many? This is so okay. Maybe this is the last bathroom. I've lost my count. I feel like we've seen so many pictures in this house. It's like, dang, like where are we even at? This bedroom is cool. So we're back downstairs from what it looks like. It looks like we're back downstairs, but we could still be upstairs, and this home could just be like so far off in the distance it looks like it's elevated. Okay, so I'm sure that this is another. I would assume that this is a. Maybe this is a bit bad. Oh, it's back. Wait, what? What is happening? Why is this open? They have to still be doing things to this house. Like, there's no way that they're just like, why? Oh my gosh, that is so horrible. Like, why is this open like that, and why is it not repaired? Oh my god. And just when I was starting to like this house. I'm not sure if this is a bedroom or if it's a flex space. You know, flex spaces can really be used for like almost anything. Some of my clients, they've turned theirs into like movie theaters. Others have turned theirs into like other bedrooms or like play areas for their kids. It literally could be anything. Okay, so this isn't bad. Like, just an outside area with a ceiling fan. That's really good. Richmond is they experience all 4 seasons. When I was in Richmond, it really wasn't like too hot. It wasn't too cold. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like all the seasons. But like, I feel like that having a ceiling fan on the outside on the balcony is a luxury. So yeah, I wouldn't expect for it not to have a ceiling fan. But like I said, the outside of the house looks beautiful. There are some things about this house where I'm like, what is happening? But I don't think that this looks bad at all. It's gonna drop a couple of points though, because I can't figure out like why some of the things were the way that they were and why they were presented the way that they were. So I am going to like deduct some points because of that. So for this house, for 2.3 mil, if I had to rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, I probably would give it a 6.5. You know, I would give it a 6.5. it's gotten a better rating than those last 2 houses that we saw. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. So this one is listed for $285,000. It is a 2-bed, 1-bath, so it's way smaller than the other ones, and it's literally like just over 1,000 square feet. It's 1,022 square feet. No HOA, and it was built in 1950. So obviously this one, it was a flip. Roof doesn't look bad from what I can see right here. She's a little tiny. She's a little tiny baby. You know, she is almost $300,000 though, so that's kind of crazy to me for a 2-bed, 1-bath. Because you can get some apartments for a 2-bed, 2-bath, and you know, for the amount that this mortgage probably would give you. The fence, you know, cool. You know, it's not that bad. So let's go ahead and just proceed, I guess, because I actually do really like the tree, though, that's right here. So, from what I can see, at least, I think that gives it some character. It gives the land some character. You know, I mean, okay, we have to look past the staging. But if we're going to have floors like this, right? And I love wood floors. I hate when the wood floors are taken up, you know. But if we are going to have them, this is how you should do it. You know, if we're gonna leave the original flooring, I feel like you need a carpet with some character. You need some furniture with some character. So whoever staged this house, they did a fantastic job. I think this is gorgeous. Thanks for the 4 likes on YouTube, guys. I don't know if I said that to you, that other 2 that had liked already, so I appreciate y'all for that. And then the 941 likes on TikTok, I appreciate you guys too. So yeah, this is cool though. I like this little living area. You know, I think that this all looks good together. They just kept it simple, kept it with the white paint. You know, less is more, in my opinion. They got some recessed lighting up there. This really does not look bad at all. This really doesn't look that bad. And I'm hoping that we don't get disappointed. Now, I assume that this ceiling, I don't know like what was going on with the ceiling before that made them, you know, make it into paneling. It doesn't look horrible. You know, it really doesn't. But it just makes me question, like, I wonder what the ceiling looked like before. Or was that just a design choice? I love the big window too. So let's go ahead and hopefully we can get into the kitchen. I don't like that the what is this even called? I don't like that this piece of wood is like different from the rest, but I mean, I guess everything can't be consistent, and over time that may have started to like wear, and they might not have had any other choice but to replace it. Kitchen, it isn't doing it for me. More than likely this is some original cabinets or some cabinets that had been in there for a while and they just painted over it. You can kind of tell that they were painted, and there is some like wear, I can tell, or just like it's like falling apart. So the only issue that I'm having is that we don't know how the house actually looks until we actually go look at it. And if you guys ever want to see some houses, or if you are in the market to look for some, then let me know and we can get you started on your home buying journey. I also have a first time home buyer's guide down in the description, so if you guys are interested in that, you can definitely grab that. It's for free. It's just me coaching you through getting your first house. But when you're looking at the houses, you have to remember, like, we're not gonna know. Like, it's gonna look different in person, because some people just know how to take good pictures. They know how to edit. So don't think that this is what it actually looks like, because it could look worse. But at least they do have some new appliances in there. The washer and, well, not washer and dryer. The dishwasher is new. The stove is new. The microwave looks like it's new. So that is a good thing. I don't necessarily like the backsplash, but you know, that could also be changed out. The color of the cabinets could also be changed out. Anything could be changed out from this home if you wanted to. But yeah, see how it's just like falling apart? They could have at least fixed that a little bit. But that's really like, that's the biggest grievance that I've seen so far in this house. And at least it does have a refrigerator, so you don't even have to buy a refrigerator. If you guys wanted to buy a house, definitely remember that the refrigerator can always be taken. So we would have to put it in the contract. That way you can also get the refrigerator and you don't have to worry about buying one. Okay, so this is interesting. not a lot of people use ironing boards anymore, so it's interesting that they have it like built into the wall. I feel like I know that was a thing, before. So that was probably just some original type of thing that they had, and they just kept it. So that's cool. Decent sized laundry room. They probably didn't knock out any walls and stuff in this house. Yeah, this looks decent. It doesn't look bad at all. I think that the staging is really doing what the house needs for it to do. I have a little table like this myself. Not in my bedroom, but I have one like that. So they probably got that from like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something, because that's where I got mine. haven't seen any ceiling fans. I don't know how you guys feel about ceiling fans, but I need one for my space. But yeah. So I mean, you can always add a ceiling fan if you really wanted one. The flooring definitely looks good. This house, I mean, I'm not mad at this house at all. I think that this house looks good. The only thing that I don't like is the cabinets and the backsplash. So like the kitchen, the kitchen is one of the most important spaces in the house, if not the most important space. So I wish that, I liked the kitchen a little bit better, because I definitely would rate this house a little bit higher than I usually would. The bathroom, I can't really tell like what's going on. I definitely don't like the sink. I feel like we should have put a full sink with with cabinets and everything in there, because the house is already small. We need to utilize our space wisely. Hopefully we can see inside the shower. Flooring isn't bad. I mean, maybe it's the shower curtain that's kind of like throwing me off, and the sink. We need to go ahead and update that sink. Yeah, regular bedroom. This is the outside. Okay, so I assume that this is just a crawl space. It looks like it's a little door right there, so you don't have to worry about it like being on a slab or anything like that. Some people don't like buying houses with a slab foundation, especially like if the plumbing is in there, because if something goes on with the house, or not with the house, but with the plumbing, then you have to like bust up the slab. But also some builders now, they're putting like the plumbing like in the attic, so you don't have to do that. Or they'll do they'll put like a sleeve around the plumbing. That way that if something does go on with it, you can just pull the sleeve out and then fix wherever it is, where the issue is causing. Now, mind you, I'm not specialized in plumbing, but when one of my clients was looking at a new construction home, that was a question that she had, and I had to find out about it. So this is just a little she shed, a little shed that you could probably use for storage. It definitely needs some landscaping though. Yeah, cute little shed. This is like the one and only time that I've ever been able to see inside of a shed, because other people, they always just leave out those pictures for some reason. At least there's a deck. The backyard is decent size. You could easily do some things with the backyard for sure. So this house, it really wasn't that bad, and for the amount of bedrooms, bathrooms, I feel like the house did what it needed to do for $300,000. Like, do you guys think that this house is worth $285,000? Y'all let me know. Because I think they could come down a little bit, but that's me just assuming and not knowing the exact location of this house. I'm very familiar with Richmond. Obviously, like, I'm licensed in Virginia, but I'm from like around the Richmond area, so I am familiar with it. I haven't ran any comps on this house to know if it's really worth $285,000. But just looking at the amount of bedrooms, the amount of bathrooms, I feel like it should come down a little bit. But that's just me thinking that. So if I had to rate this house on a scale of 1 to 10, I probably would give it I'm gonna give this one I'm gonna give it a 7.5, because literally the only thing that I don't like about the house that you couldn't change immediately probably is the kitchen. That's literally it. Okay, so let's go to our last house. This one is listed for $1,875,000. It's 4 beds, 3 baths, 3,259 square feet, and it was built. This house is built in 1898. Okay, so I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. This is probably gonna be the oldest house that I've ever reviewed, like ever. So I'm really hoping that this house isn't bad. Like, I'm really, really hoping. It does look like they did some stuff to it though. Okay, come on. The outside doesn't look bad. I do like the outside. You know, it doesn't look horrible. It's definitely an interesting type of design to it, but this house is older, so you can't really expect for it to have like a modernized type of look. Besides the siding and the roof look like it's in a decent condition. Okay, come on. Okay, we have multiple entrances. I like the white and the black concept that they got going on here too. Color door. Landscaping looks pretty decent. I like the bushes and, you know, the tree that they got here. I guess this is a tree. Maybe it's a bush. Foliage. They got, hey Allison, nice to see you again. So we do have 2 garage spaces, so that's good. For 1.8 million, I would expect for it too, you know. Twin Tisha, how you doing? How y'all doing this afternoon? God dang, y'all, it looked old. I knew I was, oh my gosh, because the inside or the outside looks modern, kinda. I was thinking that it was gonna look. I was thinking that it was gonna look like, you know, renovated on the inside. Allison, you like this house? I don't like the inside so far, but it could just be the decoration. Like, the decoration just looks old. Like, we need to take the spotted carpet up. We need to take, or rug. We need to take all of this older furniture up. This home was built in what was it? What did I say, y'all? 1989, 1990 something? Or 1898. This house is super old, super, super old. I wasn't even a thought in 18 something. The outside is nice. Okay, let's move on. Yellow paint, not a fan of the yellow paint, not a fan of, it has to be the furniture. God, y'all, it's gonna deter my judgment, or it's gonna cloud my judgment a lot. Just the furniture. Has to be. It has to be. It has to be the house. I mean, the furniture. Oh, God damn. Oh my goodness gracious. I give it a 5 out of 10. Why are you giving it a 5 out of 10, Allison? Do you think that like it's okay just because of the outside, or thank you for the subscription to the channel. I appreciate you. I didn't catch your name. I think it said Leah. Man, the yellow paint though is just, and the furniture is just making it look a little old. It's okay because the outside, yeah. Oh, look at the bathroom. The bathroom. Oh, the bathroom. For 1.8 million. Okay, at least we do have a little study so we can make some money and stuff in there. But goodness gracious, y'all. Somebody with some money owns this house. The inside needs to be updated. It definitely needs to be updated. I'm sure whoever does purchase it, they know that, you know. You would have to know, right? Yeah. Oh Lord, who this little girl? Hey. But like, the wallpaper is giving. It's giving back in the day. Yeah, the flowered wallpaper. You could rip the wallpaper off, Alice. You could rip that off though, if you wanted to. It's just too many textures and patterns and things going on. Why do we got green cabinets and red island and blue cabinets? and then white, and then yellow ceiling. Allison, nah, I'm out. Next. Allison, we gotta look through the whole house. This kitchen, man, I ain't never in my life seen nothing like this before. And low key, I'm not even gonna lie to you, Allison, it don't even look that bad though. Like, I feel it. Okay, y'all don't do me too bad, guys. I'm not saying that I would do this, but it's not like horrible. Like, I feel like it could be worse, you know? At least like the kitchen doesn't need too much. It probably just needs some paint. You know, if you wanted to change the color. It doesn't look that bad in reality. Like, you know, hey Angel, it could be worse. You know? But why? Like, what gave them this idea? Now it makes me feel like the person that owns this house is like an artist or something. And this is in Virginia, okay? So it's in Richmond, Virginia. I attended Virginia Commonwealth University, and that was one of the #1 art schools in the United States. And now it's telling me maybe this person attended VCU as an art student, because I was one of those people. But I still don't think that I would have done this. Like, I don't think that I would have done blue, red, yellow, and green. It's interesting, for sure. I do like the ceiling, though. I do like the ceiling, not necessarily the color. It's not, Angel says it's not bad, but why the different colors? Maybe cute for an Airbnb, but I definitely changed the paint. Yeah, maybe it is some type of, well, no, actually, I don't think that it is. Because, like, okay. Let me see. I just don't feel like this gives Airbnb. You know, I feel like this gives lived in. You know? You know? Yeah, I lived in Richmond, so I can see that. Yeah. Yeah. So you feel me, Allison. Where do you live now, Allison? Because I don't live in Richmond anymore, but I know the vibe. Richmond has certain areas where it's like, I can understand why this is in Richmond. And like I said, the kitchen really doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look horrible. It's just the different colors, like Angel said. Oh my gosh, not the yellow desk. See, like there's like, it's like some areas, it's like people are like, it's like, I don't know. It's giving like Legos or something. Maybe it's just me. It could just be me. The carpet, and wallpaper, me either. I live in Georgia. What part of Georgia you living in? We just did Atlanta the other day. Okay, so this is a laundry room. This isn't horrible. I mean, it's cool. They got some butcher block on the beside the washer and dryer. The washer and dryer are kind of old though. I mean, if y'all want the washer and dryer, I can negotiate the washer and dryer for you. But I would get your own washer and dryer, because these ones look like they outdated. Noonan, I've heard of that before. I feel like I did like an assignment on a Starbucks out there. Y'all got a Starbucks? It was like a couple semesters ago when I did the project. This is closet is okay. Okay, we got the checkered shirts. Yeah, he got money. He has money. He got money because he got these type of shirts. I'm just playing. I don't know if this man actually has money or not. Anybody could have those. Oh my god, the furniture is just freaking. It's just the decor, and then the carpet. The carpet is probably definitely a little bit older. A few. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've heard that before. Okay, but the tub is kind of, you know, the tub is kind of doing it. You know, the bed skirt. Y'all don't stay focused. Y'all worry about the wrong stuff. We need to be staying focused on the house. You talking about the skirt. Bathroom, the best part. I did like the yellow area. Hey, the bathroom actually looks good. The bathroom does look good though. I mean, for what we can see right here, because we might turn around and it might look crazy. At least we got some double sinks going on. You're right. Let me stay focused. Stay focused, Angel. I love the bathroom. I like these little things they got so you can put some soap and some hair stuff, shampoo, conditioner, all that good stuff, and hopefully don't get them mixed up because, you know, shampoo and body wash could look the same. Okay, this is the closet again. The closet isn't horrible. I feel like that could, you know, deserve some updating as well. Oh, that's nice. What you think? What do you think is nice, Allison? The shower. The bathroom is the best part for real. It really is. It really is. There we go with these colors again. They're keeping the same theme. Yeah. Yeah. It looks good. It looks good. We got some of the same type of colors on the outside. So they maybe they're into these colors. You know, and they got it like all throughout the house. Angel, were you right? Is this an Airbnb? I feel like now I need to go and like do my research because why would we have double beds? You know? I know some people, when they have so many bedrooms, like they'll do that. But still, like I don't feel like, I don't know. 4 beds, 3 baths, and then one has double. I feel like it is given maybe some Airbnb. I'm with her, it has to be. Yeah, like I feel like the only time that I think that a house is really Airbnb is if they have like those signs up that say like Wi-Fi or something. Or if it's like when it has double beds. Unless they got twins. They could have twins. They could have twins. But if they have twins, well maybe some people they take pictures of their family down so they don't get like judgment passed on them and stuff. Unfortunately, like that's how like people operate, you know, these days still. Or not even these days, they've always operated like that. So as a listing agent, most will recommend that their clients take the pictures down. Yeah. Maybe they got twins. They probably got some girl twins, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It could be neutral. It could be neutral. This bathroom is got some more texture in it. Why couldn't we just stick to the theme of this bathroom right here? Why we couldn't just keep that? You know, at least you got the green walls in there. And if we're gonna do marble looking patterns, I'm glad that it was this. Thank you for the likes, Allison. We almost at 1,000. We had 986 likes on TikTok. Okay, let me stay focused because I feel like I get sidetracked too. Okay, we got a workable space in the garage. I think this is a garage. Yeah, a garage. Cause you see like where they have like the automatic things for the doors. FYP. Thank you for the follow, tribe. I appreciate you. Okay. I mean, they're not using the garage for what the garage is used for. But you know, hey. Got some steps built into the grass. Thank you, tribe. I appreciate you for the follow. You know, I appreciate all the support. You know, because I really, really like this. I really like doing real estate and stuff, and I like sharing it with y'all. 1.1K likes. Thank you, Allison. The garage is doable, spacious enough to turn into what you want. Yeah. Okay, so what would you do with this space if you like wanted to do something other than what is currently being done? Like, would you not use it as a garage, or would you like turn it into like a home gym or something? Because it's not really much that you would need to do to make it into something. Yeah, I appreciate you, Allison, for getting me to over that 1,000 mark. Yeah, it's cool. It's all right. You know, the home isn't necessarily my style, but you know, for somebody, it is. You know, there's some people out here that probably would be like, oh, I just love this house, but we're gonna knock this wall down. We're gonna rip that wallpaper off. Home gym or hangout spot for sports. Okay, I feel you, Angel. I'm picking up what you're putting down for sure. Roof doesn't look horrible, you know. Definitely not for the age. Got some neighbors over here. I wonder if they're friendly. Hopefully. Okay. Okay, so this is a little secluded. This is a little secluded area of Richmond. I don't even know where this is at. I would have to look up the little map or something. Okay. So boom. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I really wasn't crazy about this house, but if I had to rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, I probably would give it like a 5. You know, it's somewhere in the middle, like Allison said earlier. Like, it's giving 5. Like, it's really just okay because of the outside of the house. But like the inside of the house, like there's so much that you probably would have to update. Like, it probably would cost you like just as much as the house is worth to update those things. So yeah. I don't know, but Allison was right. We're gonna get this one a 5 out of 10. But that is the last house for this video. I really appreciate you guys for sticking it out with me. If you guys need any assistance buying, selling, or investing in any of your real estate transactions, definitely reach out to me. You can book an appointment with me in the description, in my link. And you can grab the first time homebuyers guide. That's a step-by-step guide and it's free. That's also in my link. So thank you guys for the support, and